What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another episode in our NASCAR 2006 Career Mode Series here today on the PS2. We are going to be racing here today at the Old Spice Raceway and then in the National Series at Richmond. As you can see, we did not qualify because I didn't feel like it'd be very fun to just... Oh my god. Alright. Maybe some of that was my bad. Not sure. We're going to go ahead and just pit anyway, and you know, might as well, because we're still back here in last. But I don't even know what I'm going to say now. So like I was saying, welcome back you guys to a new episode in the series. New episode in the series, yeah. I'm losing my mind now. As we pass through the grass here, we're coming up now to 11 to go. The race is already a third of the way over because of that whole incident in the beginning, which may or may not have been my fault. But what a weird start to an episode. Very odd. But we are on the journey to 2K, guys. We are almost to 2,000 subscribers. If you like the content that you're seeing, please make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And you know, let me know that you did subscribe, then I'll give you a shout out on one of my other videos. So I really do appreciate that. And if you guys can, make sure you go ahead and comment down below. What is he? Oh god. Oh, they're all pitting. See, that's why I went ahead and pitted, because I don't know if it's going to be close. I don't know. You know, we are 8 seconds back, that's all I do know. So we might have to do some strategy. Just, ooh, sorry buddy. Just to, you know, make sure we're up there at the end. But I know we have a fast truck either way, I'm pretty sure we can just drive up there. But, just losing 5 laps kind of hurt us a little bit. So just a little security net there, to make sure we're good. And we are leading the standings in the Truck Series, I think by about 100 points. Got a pretty good lead going. We finished second here. We finished second in this last episode in the Truck Series at Martinsville. Very crazy race. We started last in that one as well. Not by choice, but because we had a Busch Series race, or National Series race, sorry, lined up on that same day, so we kind of had to move some stuff around. I wanted to race instead of qualify. And we drove from 36th to 2nd in 30 laps. If I was just a little bit more aggressive, I probably could have got it up there and challenged for the win, but Bobby Hamilton ended up winning it, and he was just way too fast. I mean, we were catching him, but not as fast as we needed to. He was only about 1/10 of a second off a lap, and we needed a lot more than that. There's our teammate, Kevin Harvick. But I don't know if we're going to hit yet or not, actually. Just kind of watching the fuel, seeing what we get. If we make it to lap, let's see, 4 done, I'm thinking, doing math. If we finish lap, oh my god, are you kidding me? So I decided to take only 2 tires there. So, what? How are we ahead of everybody? Because everybody already pitted. I doubt they went a lap down. Look at this guy. Wow, what is he trying to do? That's crazy. I didn't think we were going to be... If I'd have known that, I would have taken 4 tires. Interesting. The list kind of worked out. Unless we did start lapping those guys. It's just like a 45 seconds to get around this track, if not more. Huh. How weird. Oh, it worked out for us, though. Sitting here pretty in second. Battling for the lead now, with just a few laps to go. So, I mean, we're going to have a pretty good chance to win this thing. Probably going to jump back and help one of our teammates out, which they all seem to be doing pretty good. We'll probably jump back to the 120. We'll give it another lap. We'll help him out for maybe 1 lap. And just go from there. Let's get through these turns. Make sure we're good, then we'll jump back and help him. Woo! Slid in there. Alright. Let's go ahead and sneak on back here. Yeah, he's also the top 10. I want to make sure he gets in the top 10 for sure, so we get all of our teammates in there. And this guy behind me is working him over, though. Ooh, got in the grass a little bit. Sure, let's take this 3 wide. Looks like Harvick's about to lose a spot. Our guy still looks good up there. I can barely see him. Not sure how big of a gap he's got. He's got a pretty good little gap. About the same as when he left him. Let's get him up here a little bit, and then we'll probably jump back to Harvick and help him out. I mean, if our guy's good, we'll just let him rock the last lap. Which I honestly think he's going to be good. So we'll probably just help Harvick out the last lap, honestly. I don't see them catching us at all. Yeah, we'll be fine. So let's go ahead and jump back to Harvick. Sitting in 10th. Let's see if we can't catch these guys a little bit. Look at the tracking glitch. It says they're 650 seconds behind the leader. Oh my lord. Knowing my luck though, something would happen to us up in the lead. We'd end up losing this thing. Of course, that'd be a slap in the face. Hasn't happened to us yet. Switching back and forth between our teammates. So I try to help them out as much as we can. The 120 should be up here too. Oh, he's right ahead of us. So we can at least get past this guy so we can get all of us in the top 7. Should be able to... Ooh. Get by him too. That's a 38. Cool. Good deal. So it looks like we're going to be able to... Yeah, there we go. John Hamilton. Bobby Hamilton too were battling for the points and he got 9th, so... We're able to nudge him out of the way, grow our lead a little bit, which is a good deal. And we're going to go ahead and head now to old Richmond. So unfortunately, I didn't notice this before. We're going to loosen this thing up just a little bit. I feel it coming. We weren't able to qualify. Man, that's really tight for this race because we had the Truck Series race, which we ended up winning. If we finish 5th or better, we'll get 62 extra grand. Thank God, because we need that for this series. So we're starting in last and 43rd. And guys, we need a good finish so bad. I forgot where we finished at. Darlington was the last race, and we got, I think, in the top 20. Like 17th, I think, is where we ended up. Ooh, man, this thing's tight. Wow. Still, hopefully this thing will loosen up on us later on the run. But we need a good race so bad. We're going to march our way up through here. We've always run great at short tracks in all series. Especially the Trucks and Bush series though. So I'm feeling confident that we'll be able to get up here. And get a good top 10. But we really need a win to start turning this thing around. Again, JJ Yaley and Clint Boyer are the guys we're going after. In the standings right now. Man, we're making quick work. Up 10 spots in 2 laps. Ooh, Nelly. So nothing bad happening so far. But those are the guys we're after. That's really all I'm really concerned about. Is just beating them. Just so I know we're going to be gaining on somebody in the standings. And they're sitting 1-2. It's a pretty big gap back to 3rd, which I believe is something. Maybe it's Trigger or Shane Himmel or something like that. Forgot exactly who, but... We'll just see. Oh, man. Oh, God. I thought that was going to be bad. Up to 26. This car is really... Oh, my God. I say it's tight, and then if that happens... Dude, are you kidding me? Come on. Oh, dude. Really? I blow by these guys, and they start dive bombing me like that. Really frustrating. Lost precious time there. And of course we gotta take into account our horrible pit crew, who are no doubt gonna mess us up somehow. They always find a way. If I had a chance, if it was like NASCAR Thunder 2004, I would fire them all. Every chance I got. And then I would get new ones. And if they messed up one time, I'd fire them all again. Every race, I would do the same thing. But we don't have that luxury of doing that, so we're stuck with this. And the leader's really not that far ahead. He's only 4 seconds. Of course, I like to cut that down before the atrocity hits, or basically pitting. So now we're going to lose about 3-4 seconds just doing that. About to break into the top 20. getting there. Oh, this guy's gonna try cutting us off. We're not doing that today. Ooh, oh maybe. Oh baby. This thing is really tight though. When they get behind me, it's loose, but it's not a, you know, a driving loose. It's just a arrow loose. But just as far as us by ourselves, this thing does not want to roll through the corner. I have to really get off and let the thing settle for a while. So there's Yaley. What does he drive? Is that the 18 as well? There's two 18s? Oh wait, there's a 19 and 18. Okay. So he's sitting in 16th. It looks like Boyer right there. He's in 15th, so they're not doing very well. Unless they qualified pretty far back. So that gives me hope. If we can just get past them, we'll be gaining in the points. Which is awesome. So let's push him a little bit. Oh, I thought we were going to be able to take it 3 wide. Maybe we can get him here going into 1. Ooh. Oh, I thought I was going to be able to get into him. That was not going to be good. Good deal. We're in the top 14 now. Looks like our fuel just went halfway. Wasn't paying attention to when, but it had to have been recently. But definitely looks like Yaley has a fast car. We'll kind of see how this plays out, guys, when we're going to be pitting and stuff. And see where we kind of, what we're thinking about doing. Everybody's really starting to pit now. Which I assume they were about the halfway mark, so or a little bit past the halfway mark. I'm going to wait this out as long as I can so they finish cycling through. This is a track where they sometimes have trouble coming out and might get a caution here. My god, this thing's tight. I actually need to pit this time. My fuel just turned red. I don't think I'm going to have any other choice but to take 4 tires, because all my tires are worn, all of them were, and we might as well if we're going to be taking 2 cans of fuel. And here we go, we're going to be getting stopped up. Oh, I hate that so much.
Fix as much damage as we can.
So actually a pretty decent stop by our pit crew. Didn't really lose anything. Surprising. Clint Boyer was right behind us when we pitted, and he's coming and come out right in front of us. So I mean, we maybe lost half a second, maybe a second, if that. I did go ahead and adjust the wedge, as you guys seen, down half a round and adjust the tire pressure a little bit. Hopefully that'll help. We have a little short stint here, about 12 laps. Oh man, that's so much better. Oh my goodness. Oh, this thing's turning like gold. At least in turns 1 and 2. Oh man, that is great. Oh, this thing's good now. This is awesome. Looks like everybody's pitted. We're sitting in 15th. I know for a fact we can get up here into the top 10. They're all right here. I think that can for sure happen. But you know, as far as the leaders go, we lost 4.5 seconds. That just shows you how much better their pit crew is than us. I'm sure they had a little bit better luck getting in first and all that nonsense, but let's see. We got 9 cars here in front of us. That would get us to about 6th, 7th place. We have 10 to go, 9 to go now. I think we can make this happen, guys. I think we can get by the vast majority of these guys in front of us. If we can just get 1 a lap, that would be amazing. We need a great finish. I mean, these guys aren't having a very good race, Boyer and Yaley, so we need to take advantage of this and pounce on this opportunity. Oh, there's old Vickers right there. Let's take this 3 wide. Let's do it. Our car's handling good enough. Good deal. Up to 12th. 8 to go. Oh man, this thing's handling great. We've gained a second in the leader so far. Come on, buddy. Push up through here for me. Who we got here? Irvin. M. Irvin. Oh, oh, goodness. He got into what's his name a little bit. 8 seconds back. Looks like Boyer's just caught the back of him. We've already passed several. Up to 9th. So this can get us up into the top 6. Oh my goodness, this thing's handling so great. It's insane, man. I can ride right on that yellow line. If we had a couple more laps, I think we'd be able to get into the top 5, but I don't know if we're going to be able to get there or not. We only have 2 top 10s the entire season. So it's going to be awesome. Oop, gone to the wall a little bit there. It's going to be awesome to get a 3rd one. My god, it's been 11, 12 races that we've been in this season so far. Only 2 top 10s, really? Although we've had bad luck. We probably could have won 2 or 3 races easily, but just had bad luck. Or crappy stops. This guy's not really moving that great. We'll be able to pass him though. I'm kind of just toying around. Who is this, Kane? And then, dude, what are you doing? You're gonna get bumped. You're gonna get bumped. Wow, he was just blocking that, man. We're catching these guys in front of us, though. Like crazy. Let's try this move again. I know I'm entering the corner weird, but if you get down there a little bit lower on the front stretch, you're able to make up so much more time on these guys. It's insane. Got up here to 6. I mean, we're running this guy on the green down. I think it might be Kenseth. I don't know if we're going to have enough time to get up there or not. Yeah, if you just run right here on the yellow on the front stretch, I mean, you gain so much time on these guys. It's insane. Of course, coming out of 2 can be a little bit awkward, but it's all good. We're going to have one more lap here. Don't think we're going to have time to get these guys, honestly, but I don't know if they keep racing. Something might happen. We'll see. Oh, it's going to be close. Might make something happen. We'll be able to get. Oh, he was a lap down. Crap. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's so disappointing. 4 in the standings. But good 6th place run. We're able to gain on the leaders. Boyer and Gailey in the standings, hopefully by a good little chunk. That's just what our goal has to be, man, is just tackle that. Just keep nipping away at the points lead. And we'll be there. I want to win that championship so bad. It'd be awesome to win all 3 this year. I would think we'd be getting a freaking offer from the Cubs team by now. Or try hard. Oh, we had to finish 5th. Oh my goodness. Well, that's awkward. So we're going to be racing in the Whalen Series at, I forgot which track, and then we're going to Lowe's, I believe, in the Busch Series, so that's going to be interesting. Something else, let's see where we're at. Up into the top 5, we gained about 20 points on him. I don't know how we didn't gain more. Huh. Interesting, I don't understand that. We should have gained a lot more than just 20. Unless they're able to come up through there, who knows, but another 233 in the top 5. Let's kind of see where we're at in the... So, 164 lead now. Still leading the Whelen Series. Good deal. So, next episode lined up for us here in Season 2. Going to be going to UPS and Whelen. That's just a charity race. I'm not worried about that. And then Lowe's. Feeling really good about UPS. Should be able to dominate the hell out of that thing. Lowe's, 24 laps. We're closing in on halfway of the season already, guys. Episode after that, we have Levi Strauss lined up. And Dover. We got some good ones lined up. Wait, Dodge Raceway? In the Busch Series? Oh my goodness, that's going to be wild. We got Dover and Levi Strauss. Oh man, we got some amazing tracks coming up in the Busch Series. A lot of short tracks. I mean, all of these right here. Milwaukee, Levi Strauss, Dodge, maybe even Dover. At least these 3, we have a chance to win those all day. Man, that's going to be big opportunities for us right there, guys. So that's all for this episode. Really appreciate you watching, and I will see you on the next one.